one thing we need to ask ourselves, what is the rationale, behind the president coming out and stating that he's going to give families, or families affected are going to receive 10,000 shillings? Is it empathy? Is it strategy? Is it a solution? It is not a solution, okay? It is a gesture. It is a positive gesture in that situation. He's in Mathare. Majority of those people live monthly using their budget of around 10,000 or even less sometimes.
Interesting. Let me just, interrupt you kidogo, because you say it is a gesture. It's not a solution.
Yes.
But it's a gesture from an office that Kenyans expect solutions to come from. He's the president.
Yes.
He's the head of government.
Yes.
Kenyans expect solutions from the government. Now, how do you really term that as a gesture? If it was from an organization, you term that probably as a gesture. But from the government, Kenyans need solutions.
No. I mean, let me take you back to the period when we had COVID. A country like America was able to actually provide a certain stipend or amount of money to its citizens.
Correct.
Not to help them, continue living, but to help them in that situation at the moment, because it's an emergency. It's something that was unforeseen, just to help them, stabilize as the government continues, trying to mitigate this catastrophic, effects of this floods. If you look at the 10,000 that has been, given as a directive, rather, let me not say a directive, but let's say the president gave a gesture of the same. It is not, as I've said, substantive for any livelihood that has been affected by floods, especially if they have lost everything, including their, part of their families, their houses, and everything. But as I said earlier, this flood cannot be solved by just money. I cannot solve someone's livelihood in Kisumu or in Mathare by just giving them money and telling them that will sort this issue of floods. But I said it is a positive gesture to those people on the ground, because it shows the government is in touch with the reality that this flood is affecting them. They don't have a source of income. They don't have a place to stay. But you know what? As we try and solve this, let's try and give you, something small to push you